Welcome everybody to another edition. We're going to show you today exactly why I'm buying Bitcoin at what level and how you can be trading to make money too. This may be the perfect opportunity for you coming up for October. So generally speaking, October is a good month. So you actually could make good money during the month of October. As you can see here, October is pretty green. We have green here, green there, green here, a little bit of red, but mostly green. So it's very possible that October will be a positive month. So let's talk about Bitcoin first and see what is going on. Let me connect here. So this is, first of all, before we go in Bitcoin, I want to talk about the DXY. You can see it's starting to come down. It's possible that that was the resistance here. Now we have a 10-day, but if you go on a 1-day, you can clearly see a little bit of a reversal here. And you're probably wondering what's going to control that. Oh, everything is disconnected here. And the answer is probably going to be the S&P 500. And we want to confirm that we will get a bounce. So as you can see here, S&P has dropped, right? And we are back at that level of support where we were way back in June. And now we want to see that we want to confirm that we're going to get a bounce. If we get a bounce, Bitcoin is also going to bounce. Now, we'll talk about these other two levels in case it doesn't bounce, in case it breaks. But first, let's go back to Bitcoin and just take a look at what is going on in the short term first before we talk about the long term. And we'll look at, by short term, I mean like 4-hour candles. So we can see we are getting a bounce on Bitcoin. We crashed yesterday and now we're about to bounce again. And so I do expect it to bounce, especially if the S&P 500 does well. So, and also it's very important that if you zoom out, you can see that really we've only been playing two levels, 18,441 and 24,492. We haven't really done more than that. You know, it's just been going, if you think about it, it's just been going sideways, right? A little bit of this. And you could argue a descending triangle as well, which yes, there's three confirming point and a whole bunch of points at the bottom here, probably more points at the bottom than anything else. So yeah, that's what's going on here. And the big question mark is, are we going to break down or are we going to break up? And I understand that's why you're watching this video. You want to know that. We're going to tell you what we think is going to happen. So as I said, I think the determining factor is what is the S&P 500 going to do? And a big part of that is going to be the earnings of the companies. Now, if we have positive earning, we can see here that if we have a positive earning, right, like just not negative, at least meet the expectation, 0% or above, meaning they're not negative. This won't be negative 15% and negative 20%. Then we will get the fair value of the S&P 500. Right now, this is about the price. And if we get a positive earnings, then that means we make a plus 13%. Now, if we're 15% below the expectation, then we'll go down about 1.3. And if we're, 20% below the earning expectation, that will go down 4.1%. Because the reason I share that with you is so many people are making false claims about the S&P dropping so much. And that's yet to be soon. So our predictions are basically at 3,600, that would be the first one. And then we would see a bounce. And if that doesn't hold, then we would get to 3,500. However, how would that affect Bitcoin? It would definitely affect Bitcoin because there is so much fear in the market that people could panic sell, especially in a high risk asset like Bitcoin. Yeah, what do you think people are going to do, Austin, when they have so much fear?
If anything triggers a pattern of selling, then it's going to go down, and it's going to go down quick. I mean, people in a mass fear market, people are going to be selling off quickly.
Yeah, I think so too. So it is, even though I'm showing those levels, it doesn't mean it doesn't go lower. That is the fair value of the S&P 500. And we know one thing, that it will always go to the fair value. Now, if the earnings are positive, I think we will gravitate towards this price. And that will be very good for Bitcoin, especially the month of October. And so let's see what's going to happen there. But for right now, I have been buying Bitcoin at those prices that I've been showing you. And yeah, so we want to basically, I don't know why I just disconnect everything here. But anyway, I have been buying Bitcoin at the prices that I've been showing you at 18,000. And I'm just waiting to see if we will get a pump on the S&P 500. I think that the Bitcoin will go all the way at least to here at some point. And that's pretty much where we were yesterday before a big drop here. But all in all, I'm very optimistic about Bitcoin for the month of October. Okay, so that's where I'm at. And it just remains to be seen. So now, if you don't want to miss any of this information that we're sharing that is valuable, how to make money in crypto, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, press the notification bells, and then you can become a subscriber and get this free info. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, I highly recommend you go to the description and go to pay to trade, where you can actually pay $50, just $50 a month, where we guide you 24 hours a day on how to make money with altcoins and Bitcoin and Ethereum and all that. So you can try 1 month, see how you like it, and then continue from there. So yeah, that's what I have for you today. And happy trading. For sure, we need to wait until see what the S&P 500 is going to do today.